the end. NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Both teams hope to get one over their in-state rival as the Spurs come into Houston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game. And that result, guys, was a real shocker. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession. You know, the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Green. Now, here's Şengün. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
On the wing, Green. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now, Green. He has 5. And he converts the layup. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Houston needs to get a shot. That puts them in the lead.
A skilled facilitator, Van Vliet rewards the open guys with the ball.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Vassell. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
Now Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Van Vliet. Over Paul. Now that one from Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
A 3 from Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Houston in the lead. At the elbow, it's Şengün. They double-team Şengün. VanVleet on the wing. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Substitution on the court.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. Whitmore with it. To the paint. 2 on the clock. Here's Smith. Shoots over Johnson. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. Stay with it.
15. The Spurs 15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You got to love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Barnes can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. Buries the long-range jumper. Whitmore's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Brooks. VanVleet outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Here's Branham. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Whitmore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
VanVleet, right side. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Wembanyama. 15 points in the game. Back to Jones. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 6. You talk about reputations, RJ. You have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
4 on the shot clock. Out to Carter. A rebound by the Spurs.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And so it's Houston with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And he stays with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And that one falls for Brooks. So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. 9 points for Jalen Green.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Down low. Houston moving the ball around. Wagner outside. No one near Smith as he lets it go. On the wing, Green. And stolen by Vassell.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Stolen by Collins. To end the cold streak. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 6 points.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And that concludes the first half. Rockets lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Smith outside. And the shot is good. Wagner's got the first basket of the second half here for the Rockets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
And I like how Shepherd keeps things simple. When he notices someone on his team is open, he is more than happy to move the ball.
And Wembanyama outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Vassell. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
The thing about Vassell, he has deeper range than a lot of people give him credit for.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Spurs trailed by 6. Paul, right side. To the inside. Sochan.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Carter. And here is Van Vliet. Back to Carter. Eason with it. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 8.
And how about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Wembanyama looking it over. Back to Paul. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Spurs trailed by 4. Vassell with it. Picked up by Shepard. Pass to Sohan. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the board.
Sohan with the screen. Vassell, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Shepard, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Jones, no luck.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Rockets leading by 4. The drive by Green. Now Whitmore. He's got 5. Here's Adams. And the rejection by Collins. And they get it back. Stolen by Collins. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
Oh, no hesitation from Barnes. Knew he was going to get the whistle, played right through it.
Barnes hits them both. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Jones from outside. It's good from long range. Here's Green. He's got 9. Sweet move. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Houston on top.
45. The Spurs, 39.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is Paul. Pass to Vassell. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Right side, Green. Here's Şengün. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Now here's Green. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Spurs trail by 3. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Van Vliet outside. Smith on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by Houston. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pushing it up. Green left side. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Şengün with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, okay, Şengün. Look at the big man baiting the defender into the foul.
Şengün hits them both. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Green. And Wagner has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen. To the wing on the left. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
If Wemby wants to be one of the greats, this is where he will be judged. And what a big shot to add to his resume. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Back to Smith. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And this was a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Van Vliet, here we go. Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 2.
What separates Van Fleet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from the moment.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün, no good. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Sohan. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wagner outside. Now, here's Şengün. Back to Wagner. Over Castle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, over 80% from the line for his career. You do not want to foul Franz in the act.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both in a 4-point ballgame.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team foul.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second of two is good. That puts them up by 5.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Lets it go with a 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Seconds left in the game. Here's Wembanyama for 3. He's off from 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That's pretty much good.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Probably a little close.